Good day, I'm Ikslorin, and let's see if we can get against actually some control decks. Even though we're at the middle of the season, we have only met two aggro decks really, and I didn't expect that. For as much as I know, the meta is the slowest at the middle of the season, because at the start there's all the ones that are going to rush for legend as fast as possible, and then at the end there's those who want to reach legend before the season is over. So because of that, I thought right now it would be the best time to get out for this Druid mill, but turns out we are going against one aggro player against the other, even though we're going to go against an mage now, which is probably the hardest thing to really not scout, but for lack of other words, I'm just going to use the StarCraft term here, scout, because, well, there are so many archetypes that the mage can play. I mean, how many mage things haven't we already just had on this channel? Actually only 3, now that I think of it. But there are a lot of different mages that are all viable. Let's kill that. I mean, aggro, control, and you can go for control with mage in all sorts of ways, and also mid-range with the mage too. And miracle is also usable with the freeze one, so there's so many ways we could do that. Even though with this, it seems like he's actually a control player, so this is going to be very interesting. And it is a freeze mage. Okay, so actually turn 3 we now realized what he was, so I will probably take that back about not being able to realize what deck we're playing against, but still, a freeze mage. We should technically be just great against him. I mean, he has some ice blocks, but fatigue circumvents ice blocks, so that is perfectly fine. Let's just pop that a 1-2. Ah, it's the ice block. Okay, cool. It could be the other ice, not ice armor. What is it called? Ice barrier. Well, the same. Okay, now we have the ice armor. Well, I probably would want to pop that. I'm not really. I will probably first go for lower threat when he has something on the board that is actually looking like he will going to kill us. Naturalize we should also keep until we. Interesting. Since when do freeze mages have anything else than ice barriers and ice blocks? It's probably a counterspell. It's probably a counterspell. Is it a mirror entity? Let's see. It is! Interesting. So it's maybe not a freeze mage as such, but just a control mage in some way? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that most freeze mages don't have any just any slots available to actually go for a mirror entity. He's thinking about probably frostbolting mine so that he can go for board control with it, but that would be losing your that would be mean that you wouldn't have any you wouldn't have the combo. But as we can see, he has a lot of funky stuff in here. So yeah, we should probably not think this is going to be a freeze mage. Okay, so maybe a duplicate, but maybe also a counterspell or another another mirror entity. I'm thinking there's probably he's probably wants Dr. Boom actually. We should keep it that for that. So if we just deal 2 damage here. And it's not the mirror entity. Cool. Good to know. So it's probably the counterspell. No, it's the other ice barrier. Okay. He has a lot of HP. I'm completely fine with that. I mean, it means that he doesn't have any means to apply pressure early if he has those secrets. So I'm completely fine with that, because I don't either. He hasn't drawn cards though yet. Not really, as we can see. Maybe 1 card or something. Okay. For 6 mana, what would you want to play with that? A mana worm, interesting. So, he's thinking about trying to snowball that, as it seems. Yeah, I would probably just accept the damage. We still have this one secret we have to look out for. It could be a counter spell. We have to be sure that we don't mess up that. He has 3 cards in his hand. I'm not so sure if I want to go for a lower flap now, but I have to put something on the board. And if I can just bait out a fireball, I'm fine. And it is not the mirror entity, as we know. Also, the fireball 5 plus 4 is 9, so he cannot play it. So that's fine. We still have to check out if it is a counter spell. Problem just is that the Starfall is something I want. Tree of Life probably too, and the Naturalizers for sure. I don't want them to be lost to a counter spell. So I probably have to find some other spell that I can just waste. Oh, interesting. Now, we could check out if it's a counter spell with the Starfall. We could also just Youthful Brewmaster the lower step. But that seems counterintuitive. Let's go for... It's a count... No, it's not. Okay, awesome. So it's maybe the duplicate. Also not. Vaporize? Or Ice Block still. Maybe it's still Ice Block, so... Also, if it was the duplicate, that would have been the worst thing happening to me. I'm actually thinking about Youthful Brewmaster this one. I have 2 of them in. As I said, I have 2 of them because I thought it would be stronger against control decks that way. Actually, I'm going to do that, especially since it has only 3 HP, so it can be killed to Frostbolt. Let's do this. Also, we have nothing else to do, so that's fine. I don't really want to keep this Youthful Brewmaster for anything else. Can't see really us having to that we need to use a big game hunter against anything else than a Dr. Boom or something similar. We will probably only see one threat. Ah, there we go. See, the Frostbolt. Healing Touch. Well, we can... No, that's fine. So, for the second turn. And for the face. I mean, he can go for a fireball and then he has a lower step on the board, but then we have a naturalize. We probably could naturalize that. That would probably be a fine trade. Lower step and... yeah, you maybe also Antonidas. Those 2 are probably the things that we can expect, but he trades. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that. There's nothing wrong with it. Silence? Water Elemental? We could also just hit him in the face and then just pass. I mean, I have no problem with being frozen. I mean, his 1 damage is only going to be important against aggro decks, so I think this is fine. We can still heal with the armor, so I'm thinking the silencing this water elemental is not going to be that important. I mean, we are not a control warrior, so it's fine. A mage, current or mage, so we have to look out for another secret. No secret, cool. So, swipe here. And then we can kill it. I must safeguard the land. We could also have killed that, but I think the freeze is still important enough to not kill this one with 1 extra damage. So yeah. I think it's actually going perfectly for us. We still have a big game hunter, 2 naturalizers for anything scary you could put down. And yeah, there's nothing wrong in here. We are pretty safe, really. And he's not trading away. Very interesting. Well, I'm just going to kill the mana worm then. I mean, he's still going to trade and then I have a 2 for 1. That's fine. If he wants to get that extra damage in, I'm fine with that. I have a Tree of Life. Should I end up at about 10 HP. And he's at 30, so he's going to get healed at no point, really. Okay, another secret. So we may have to go down with the healing touches here. Or that is a duplicate. Ah, a Wrath. Okay, so let's just get that counterspell out of the way. It's not a counterspell. It's neither as... What is it, the other one called? Spellbender. It's neither that. Is it a Vaporize? It is. Okay, that is a waste. Man, why don't we have Malone right now? That would have been funny. I think Antique Healbot actually. Because why not? We have a body on the board then, and we are healed all the way up again. I don't see any reason to go for a Tree of Life except if we are all the way down to 10 HP. And he's thinking about just going with all the fireballs to the face.
What to do? What to do?
Okay, what is he doing? Fireball? Oh, Pyroblast! This guy is going to be very sad now that I'm going to heal the way all the way up again. So Malone and heal. And face. We could naturalize the Malone, that would be funny. Though we are not going to draw him the next turn again. So, I mean, if we both were at fatigue and I had 2 naturalizers and Malone, that would have been too funny to not to do. But, damn. Yeah, it should have happened at some point. As I said, Malone is the only threat in this deck. So, it's obvious that the polymorph is going to happen, or the silence is going to be targeted at him. So, Starfall. Ah, that's fine. We're all the way through his armor. Cool. He's at 11. We should probably think about going for naturalizers at some point, but I think we should probably just begin wasting them when he has drawn his whole hand, or all of his cards, and then has played everything. Oh, draw cards, please. As long as you don't draw a counterspell, I'm fine. I can just stuff all that. Oh, thank you. So Starfall that, obviously. He still doesn't have a counterspell. And his Iceborg is not going to do anything. So kill that. And Groove Tender? Yeah. Each draw a card, and then we still have enough mana to kill. No, it's not a mirror entity. What am I thinking? Well, deal 1 damage to the face. Perfectly. It's going perfect. This deck is going surprisingly well. Or doing surprisingly well. I may have to make it more shitty. Don't feel like it is as bad as normal gimmick decks are. Oh, I'm just really lucky today. Okay, secrets. And a flame strike. Cool. So, Antique Healbot maybe? There should still be a mirror entity in there. And this can trade nicely. I don't think he has the other Frostbolt. I'm pretty sure he has used it already. Yeah, he used it on my face, right? Or was that the other game? Yeah, that was the other game against the Mech Mage. Sorry. Illuminator. Oh, so maybe this... Oh, the reason why... Yeah, of course, this is a secrets gimmick deck. Obviously. Well, Illuminator, that's fine. It's okay, I guess. So let's trade this way, right? Ah, duplicate, cool. Yeah, it's more cards to him and actually a lot of bodies, but we have poison seeds, so... I'm pretty sure we have... No, we don't have any Starfalls left, but we have a swipe, so that's fine. And... to face. We go. 3 cards left. We also have Naturalize for anything he should have left. He probably has another Illuminator if he has committed to the gimmick of secrets. And yeah, these two, of course. Unstable Portal, that is an interesting twist. Even though the Unstable Portal is a very funny card, so... Oh! Oh! That is going to be fun. We are going to then swipe this way, I think. And then just poke him with the Shapeshift. Then it has 1 HP left. And then we can kill it, I think, with the Groove Tender. Yeah, that seems great. No, the question is, should we kill the heal or should we kill the dangerous, in quotes, the dangerous body? I think this one, really, the heal.
I'm almost out of cards.
And then go for this.
Treble?
And this.
I'm out of cards.
And get it back into our hand, of course. Cool, and we have both Naturalizers left. Awesome. Even though the Illuminator would actually have been more fun to have kept on the board, because he would then survive longer, so that we could have seen fatigue damage being immensely stupid. Oh, he still has one of those. Good that we didn't duplicate that. Oh, now he fireballs. Well, we have a lot of stuff to deal with that, so that's fine. He's going to... No, he's going for face. Interesting. Well... That's fine. We're just going to do this. And draw a card. And this. We still have mana enough for both of these. Could also have gone for the other Dancing Swords, but I feel like against the mage we should probably still try and heal. 6 damage. We can naturalize the Dancing Swords for 3 cards with... I'm actually thinking about putting a Bow and Rivendare in here. Also, Death Lords would be interesting in this deck. I mean, Death Lords are also thinning his deck faster and bringing him faster to fatigue. Which is... oh, cool. Which fits the theme of this deck. Way better than actually the Rogue one. So I like that. Is he going to concede? Please not, because I have a Tree of Life. And I feel like it's actually too fun not to do. Just because it's funny, why? I mean, it's really bad manners. And I really dislike bad manners normally, but that is just fun. Yes! Well played.
Well played.
I mean, when he takes it like that, it's really great. Thank you. Great, well played. Great game, Sylvie. Wonderful. This deck is going great. And doing great, and actually being very consistent. It's really, really good. And I actually think these changes I've done to it are actually helping it. Not with the consistency at least, but at least committing more to the gimmick and being stronger against control. I don't know, I have only played it for now 3 games, so I cannot really tell, but at least against normal decks, we have had a way stronger card draws, it seems. Just because we have 1 extra Youthful Brewmaster in here. But I don't know, really, but it still seems great. That's my point. Probably not because of any changes I've done, to be honest, even though my lawn is funny. So, thank you for watching. See ya!